Kaz Edward Grala, Grala, born December 29, 1998, is an American professional stock car racing driver. He competes part-time in the NASCAR Cup Series, driving the number 50 Chevrolet Camaro 1 Zelati for the Money Team Racing, as well as part-time in the NASCAR Xfinity Series driving the nose 44 and 45 Chevrolet Camaros for Alpha Prime Racing, and part-time in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series driving the number 02 Chevrolet Silverado for Young's Motorsports. The Boston native is the youngest NASCAR winner in the history of Daytona International Speedway, with his win in the 2017 Truck Series season opener, and the youngest person to ever compete in an International Motorsports Association (IMSA) event. Racing career. Early career. Grala started racing go-karts at F1 Boston in Braintree, Massachusetts when he was 4 years old. When he was 10, he began racing bandoleros, winning the Summer Shootout Championship in 2011. That same year, he won the New York Legend Stock in the Massachusetts Bandolero Outlaws State Championships. In 2012, Grala won 15 races in the Winter Heat Championship at Charlotte in the Legend Car Pro division. Late Models 2013. In 2013, Grala made his late model debut in UARA Stars, becoming the youngest winner in series history at Hickory Motor Speedway, followed by setting the record as the youngest driver to lead laps in the Myrtle Beach 400, where he finished second to Lee Pulliam. That same year, he was named by Speed 51 as the 2013 JEGS Rookie of the Year. 2014. In 2014, he competed in the NASCAR Whelen All-American Series and won at Caraway Speedway and Martinsville Speedway. K&N Pro Series East 2014. In 2014, he joined Turner Scott Motorsports to compete full-time in the K&N Pro Series East as the youngest driver in the series. 2015. In 2015, he joined Ben Kennedy Racing to race full-time in the K&N Pro Series East once again. Truck Series 2016. In 2016, Grala made his NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series debut at Martinsville for GMS Racing, driving the number 33 Chevrolet. Grala would get his first career top 10 finish at Dover International Speedway in just his second start in the series. With Ben Kennedy joining the team, Grala moved over to the number 24 truck to compete in 7 more races that year. 2017, he joined GMS full-time for 2017, driving the number 33 Chevrolet. After avoiding all the crashes at Daytona International Speedway, he won his first race in the series after starting on the pole, making him both the youngest driver to win a NASCAR pole at Daytona and the youngest driver to win a NASCAR race at Daytona, 18 years, 1 month and 26 days. It was Grala's first win in NASCAR and essentially locked him into a spot in the playoffs for the Truck Series in 2017. Grala almost won at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park in September, after leading the closing laps, and then in one of the final corners he was tapped and spun around by Austin Cindric. Grala was eliminated from the playoffs before the round of 6 due to an early crash in the cutoff race at Talladega Superspeedway, which ultimately resulted in him finishing the season 7th in the Truck Series standings. 2020. In 2020, Grala joined Nice Motorsports for a one-off race at Talladega as a replacement for Natalie Decker. 2021, Grala returned to the Truck Series again in 2021, driving for Young's Motorsports at the Daytona Road Course in their number 02, replacing Chris Wright, the full-time driver of that truck. Xfinity Series 2018. On November 15, 2017, it was announced that Grala would join JGL Racing full-time in the NASCAR Xfinity Series as a 2018 Sunoco Rookie of the Year contender, driving the number 24 Ford. Grala finished 4th in his debut at Daytona. However, on May 15, the team shut down the number 24 program, leaving Grala without a ride. 3 days later, Grala announced he would run the next 4 Xfinity races for Fury Race Cars, driving the number 61 Mustang beginning at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Grala drove to an impressive 10th place finish in Fury's debut as a team. With sponsorship support from IT Coalition, DMB Financial, Kiklos, and Hot Screen, Grala was able to add another 8 races to his schedule beyond the original 4. Grala's best finish with the organization was a top 5 at Daytona International Speedway, which he achieved in a 10-year-old borrowed car slated to be retired as a show car. 2019. In 2019, Grala joined Richard Childress Racing's number 21 Xfinity car for a part-time schedule. He was originally going to run part-time with Fury with the amassed sponsorship, but Grala took the sponsorship to RCR to lower costs. He stayed with the team for the 2020 season. 2020. Grala's 2020 schedule began in July at Kansas, where he finished 13th. He ran the next race at Road America and tied his career best 4th place finish. 2021 he joined Jordan Anderson Racing in 2021 for the Road America event. Cup Series 2020 in August 2020, a week AF. Tear his Xfinity start at Road America, Grala was called by RCR to substitute for Austin Dillon in their number 3 NASCAR Cup Series car at the Daytona Road Course after Dillon tested positive for COVID-19. The Go Bowling 235 would see Grala finish 7th in his Cup debut. 2021 Grala joined Colleague Racing in 2021 for a multi-race schedule that included the Daytona 500, driving the number 16. At the 2021 Coke Zero Sugar 400 at Daytona, he suffered a foot injury from one of the race's accidents. 2022 Grala became the Money Team Racing's first official driver as the team confirmed its intentions on competing in the Daytona 500. Other racing in 2014, Grala ran in the Continental Tire Sports Car Challenge, where he became the youngest driver ever to compete in an International Motor Sports Association (IMSA) event at the age of 15 years and 1 week old. In 2016, Grala competed in his first Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona for Change Racing alongside former Rolex 24 winners Spencer Pumpelly and Justin Marks, in addition to race newcomer Corey Lewis. At the age of 17, Grala was the youngest driver in the field. Personal life: Grala was born in Boston and grew up in the suburb of Westboro. Grala's father Darius is a former sports car racer, competing in the 24 Hours of Daytona 3 times. He is of Polish ancestry. He attended high school at Worcester Academy, graduating in 2017. Grala has been accepted to Georgia Tech to major in engineering, but has deferred his admission to pursue his racing career. Grala lives in Mooresville, North Carolina. Motorsports career results: NASCAR, he, bold, pole position awarded by qualifying time. Italics, pole position earned by point standings or practice time. Asterisk most laps led. Cup Series Daytona 500 Xfinity Series Camping World Truck Series asterisk season still in progress. 1 ineligible for Series points. 2 switched from Cup to Truck points on May 4. K&N Pro Series East, K&N Pro Series West, Pinty's Series ACA Racing Series, key, bold, pole position awarded by qualifying time. Italics, pole position earned by point standings or practice time, asterisk most laps led. WeatherTech Sports Car Championship, key, 24 Hours of Daytona references external links official website Kaz Grala driver statistics at Racing Reference.